What up, man? Welcome. Just hitting the record button. Let's see the setup. I want y'all to see the whole setup today. I'm gonna still chop the video up probably, but I was like, let me show them everything. So right now I'm waiting on the thing I call the first fair value gap. So we just opened up, like I'm just starting hunting at 9:30. So I've been in the market searching actively for like 2 minutes. That's it. So I could have been got in around like 60-55 from a high time frame, but I'll be waiting till after 9:30 to see what we do. So if you're not familiar with a fair value gap is, shit, you can YouTube, Google it, but it's where the counters leave an inefficiency at. Like if you can, I don't know if you can like understand price that well, but I'm looking at. I don't want to touch my chart right now, but right. But right to the left is a blue fair value gap that we kind of like passing right now. I ain't gonna lie, I want to get in, but I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. I need to see a first fair value gap after 9:30. Like that was right at 9:30. But I ain't eager. I ain't eager. Already. I ain't showed. I ain't showed that yet because I was already on the 1 minute. But we got a 15-minute W. What I look for, and like of course a 5 minute one. So right now I'm finna see what the regular trading hours stopped at. Like this is what people that trade options can't see right here. This all they do see, I'm trying to say. They chart look like this. It closed at 16. I mean at 4, whatever time it closed last night at 4 something, 5, depending on your local time. And then what it opened from at 9:30 this morning. So I'm getting a range from that. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna put my Fibonacci on that and just measure it from the closing of yesterday and the opening of today, which I get at 60.79.25. So these are just levels that I'm gonna watch the market at when we get there. You know, it's like I'm 1,000% confidence that we going up to at least 79 though. Even though that's not too far from where we at. We at 66, 64 right now, so that's like 13 from that. So we is 5 minutes in now. We got 40 some seconds left to the first 5 minute counter close. Yeah, we on the 1 minute, but I know that just off. It's now we got the first 5 minute counter close. And we are still right now I'm focused on the chart to the right for the record. Like ES. I trade ES, but I also look at NASDAQ, so I always have two charts open at the same time. We still ain't made a gap. It could take up. Don't get if it take up to 10 minutes. I might not take a trade. If it take more than 10 minutes to make the first fair value gap, I may elect to wait to PM. I don't know just yet. Let's see. I'm just looking for structures. Like you gonna keep hearing me refer to stuff as M's and W's, right? They get way deeper than that, but I know people that's watching me is like brand new people, so that's the best way I could translate the symbol. I turn it into a symbol. So for me, long as we stay above this W that I see at the bottom. Then down there, you also see the blue rectangle area that's at the bottom, not the one that we right by right now. That's the 15-minute fair value gap. So as long as we stay above that, I'm cool. And that's the type, like, I just got to throw that in there. I don't just trade randomly W's every time I see them. This one got formed, that one right there got formed inside of a 15-minute fair value gap that left AW. Like the word created AW on the higher time frame. So we 8 minutes in, man. Let's see. I can hit buy. It feels safe. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but because I already got my confirmation from the higher time frames that we going up. But I use the lower time frames to let me know how aggressive that I should be. Because like I said, if it take 10 minutes to make this first fair value gap, I'm cooling. It's just me making time. Wait, typing it up. I think it's for the form right here that will make me type that. I think this candle is going to help form our first fair value gap. Slick hoping, because I hope it come before that time. Got 30 some seconds. 27. If this candle stay up where it's at and don't go into the other candle that it just made, it created a fair value gap. That's what I call a fair value gap. Well, not what I call it. That's what a fair value gap is. Okay, cool. We got the first fair value gap. NASDAQ didn't make theirs, but that's on them. See, they got the first fair value gap I was waiting on. It was bullish. Let me change that to the color. Okay. Now, soon it come back to my first fair value gap, I'm going to get in that thing. It making me a little nervous because NASDAQ ain't make one just yet. I like when they make them together. It'd be way more powerful, but we've been having better structure than NASDAQ today anyway. That's why I'm trading ES. So I'm going to trust the structure of ES. And then when we get back to this gap, I'm going to enter it. Forget it. I trust it, man. So like I'm saying, I want price to come back to where that blue rectangle area I drew out, and I call it the first fair value gap. It looked like it want to run without me, man. But if it keep going up, it just keep going up. I'll wait on another structure. Well, I might just wait till tomorrow. I mean, PM section. I was attempting to spell interest, but like one for the enter it. But y'all can hear me very good. And the first fair value gap, well, I'm trying to enter it, man. Look at the NASDAQ, man. They really make me, it's making the trade less optimal to me just because how they perform. But I'm finna get in that thing. I could have waited, got a better entry. Shit. I probably should have just waited all together till NASDAQ made their first fair value gap. But I'm in it. Let me set my stop loss. I'll probably make that stop loss, say 55 flat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I ain't nervous though, man. I still, like I said, I got this structure to protect me. NASDAQ, and it look like they trying to break their structure, but I don't think they gonna break their higher time frame structure. See, they did all that, then they take out no low, so I ain't tripping, man. We got our stop loss set. Oh, I ain't set to take profit yet, but it's just gonna be 10 up too. I do 10 up, 10 down, really. You gonna set that now though. Let's see, I'm watching NASDAQ over there, but you see that high time frame. I'm trying to see if they took out some buy side, how they act. I would love to see their structure stay intact too, because they break theirs, we coming right behind them. I'm already knowing. But this some advanced for people. You know how I said I trade the W's and M's, right? Right now we trading the W. If you can see, right, we're looking at ES. The right side ain't higher, so there's not an M that we trade. But even if it didn't go higher, it didn't displace right here. So basically, if price displace where we at, like drop hard, then I got no faith in my trade. But until they do that, let me get that yarn out of the way. But until we displace under that swing low that it created, I ain't nervous. NASDAQ doing a lot over there, but since we not overreacting like that on ES, I think we straight. I think NASDAQ being manipulative right now. Only time will tell though. Like right now, man, me and my wife, what we do, we practicing doing one-on-one trades, meaning we take one trade a day. Make sure I set up perfect, and we take one trade. Sometimes it could be a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. But a lot of times it's just one-on-one. Like today, just one-on-one. But when your strike right is like ours, this good logic. I know to some people they might think that's just terrible to do one-on-one, but when you know you win 80% of the time, you just trying to minimize your loss. That's it. Your win's you're gonna let them do their thing. So in between this, while I sit and wait and we watch price candlesticks just print, I was giving my risk management strategy. Because like if I say I'm 80%, I look at things in 10 trades, right? Meaning if I lose only 2 trades, my 8 should win. But even with a one-on-one, if I win 7 trades and 3, I'm straight. So that's how you gotta look at it. So if I win 8 and lose 2, that means throughout the week I won 6. So I'm 6-0 basically out of 10 trades. That's how I look at it. 2 cancel themselves out. So I said that's 4 total. So look at stuff in a 2-week span. I'm always gonna win 5 days out the week. Then you compound different accounts. Like that's how you gotta think about this stuff. You can get, especially with the prop firms, you can get Top Step give you 5, Apex give you 20. There's 25 accounts you can slowly build throughout the years. But all right, let's talk about price action. So far, it's doing good things. Meaning NASDAQ manipulated like that and dropped and took out their structure. But they didn't take out their 15-minute structure. See, that's what I'm checking right now. As you can see, no candle, the 15-minute candle is closing inside they fair value gap. That's what you want to see. We ain't even went to our fair value gap. On the 15-minute, which is great. So what I want to see right now, if we can get above that swing high right there, if we can take out that swing high, I'm extremely straight. Really, I wanted to displace because, like I say, just like we was looking at the M, this is a new W basically for me. We got us to the left, we got a swing low, then that's the swing high I wanted to displace above. Then we just created the lower low, right? So right now, from here, I don't want to see that lower low get took out. If we could displace above it, that's great signs. I know I'm going to get my 10. But if we don't like displace above it with a big candle and just like nimbly get up there, we'll see, man. I got price going up, but like I said, we'll see. For how long it took the first fair value gaps to form, that make me say, I don't know. Because look how long it took NASDAQ after we made ours. Yeah. So this is trade, man. This is how day trading look. You really just watching candles. But if you think about it, we only been in the market 20 minutes. Well, not in it. We've been watching it for 20 minutes. This recording been on for 17 of them. So, like, I literally just had got to the computer at probably like 9:15. So let's see if they gonna make me work for it today. See if they put an hour in. I want to be done before 10:15. But I'm here till 11, 12. It's to lunch, basically. And if you're watching this from my city, which is Memphis, we are an hour behind New York time. So they say 9:50 is 8:50 over here. Like I said, I don't want that swing low to get took out. So right now, that new swing high we just made, that's how I look at price. If we take out the swing low before we take out that high, I got no faith in the trade. I think it's going to actually bullshit and drop. But if we go take out the swing high, I do believe we are going up like I intended us to. But that's why you got stop loss. I can assume a lot on so many trades because that's what it'll do. It'll have you going back and forth. But overthinking yourself, because that's what the candlesticks is made for, especially on this 1 minute. But that's why you're supposed to practice a lot. I ain't letting the manipulation stop me or make me run away from the trade. I'm like, I bet, let's see. And I do want y'all to know this. Just because I got my take profit and stop loss set, the number at the top is my take profit and number at the bottom my stop loss, I can get out whenever. Like I'm only up $50, $60 right now. I can get out right there and take my 60. I'm up 100 and something. I can get out right now and take that 100. If that's all I want. I know a lot of people be asking me, like, are you forced to stay in the trade or what? Like, look at this. I can get out right now. been done 200 something a day. But let's see, man. I'm trying to see if we displace. Like, you see how fast we went above that swing house, talking about then the other one that I wanted to displace on. You see how we shot up on that hard, and we never took out that swing low that I was calling the right side. We never took it out. These are all great signs. Great sign, man. Even though we wicked, I wanted a displacement candle. So let's see if this candle here go up. If this candle give me a nice body without that much wick, I like that, but I don't know. Yeah, just what I was thinking though. Today can be like a teeth pulling day. I'm on the right side of the market, but I'm saying, like, I don't know if you can see that dash line. It's purple, but you can't see this purple. But look to the left where price at on ES chart. See that 60.74? That's something. That area is where the first fair value gap of the week at. So, and it's a new day opening gap right there from Friday. Then we just switched over to contract month. It's a lot of things factored to make me say, I ain't pressing it hard today like that. So what I want to see if we can get back up above that swing high that we just made again. And then my finger going to be on the trigger after that. Because normally I let the trade just hit my take profit or my stop loss just because I'm confident in it. But on a day like this, I take whatever it gives me after that. Let's see, man, we in a bull gap right now. Let's see how we react. I'm hoping they just want to touch this first fair value gap again. So I got 5 minutes to 10, which is another time frame. Silver bullet, he called it. It'd have been lovely to be out before then. Let's see. We got a couple candles, man. This is the start of a new 5-minute candle, so you can expect a little manipulation through that, where it'll be a wick at the end of it. Because if you think about how candles open, and if it's going to be a bullish candle, it'll go and get its lowers right now at the beginning of it. That's what you want to see. Like, these things you need to start studying, man. I'm telling you. Start paying attention to it. There we go. Cut me off quick. That's what I'm talking about, price. Cut me off. I'm just in here talking. But yeah, like I was saying, let's see, man. I really wanted to get past this swing high. But I could do a couple things here. I could easily take my 200, or I could hit something called break even, where I can't lose for the day. It's just that $1.40 that I already gave them, $1.48, which is commission fees. I could keep that out there. And like I said, I can just get out, or I can move my stop loss up some, or I can win, just say $100. I can move it 2 handles above me. But if y'all notice, we have not made a displacement count above that swing high I'm looking for. So since we ain't did that, I'm not gonna move my take profit up more. That's what I was trying to see. Like if it would have displaced and made another W right here, oh man, I'll probably move my take profit all the way to like 97, 20 more from there. But if you were listening, like I said, that 5-minute candle, we wanted to wick at the beginning. Like if we wanted to go up, you wanted to drop first. Because 9 times out of 10, not gonna just well, let me not say that. It could just go one way. But if you know your direction, you want the beginning of it to manipulate, which is drop in this case. And then towards the third candle in the 5 minutes, second candle in the half, like that, you want us to be going up. So I wanted to be out before 10, but I'm not. So let's just see, man. I hate the start of new trading periods again. Manipulate extra hard, but I don't think it's gonna knock me out. Like take the structure out. It ain't that type of day. It ain't even moving that hard. Got 15 seconds, man. Let's see. I think it should probably give me a nice little boost up though. Just cause how structured is, I don't see no reason to drop it. There we go. Ooh, we right there. You motherfucker. I hate when they do that. There we go. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. That's how you get in and get out. It took all of 30 minutes. That's it. 27 to be exact. And we out right there before 10. Time and